I'm so happy to be joined by Ryan Abraham, the Windsor Spitfires' first round pick out of the 2020 OHL Priority Selection. Ryan, thank you so much for joining me today. Weather's getting warmer. How are you doing?
No, everything's good. Skating a lot, going fishing a little bit, and everything's good.
Awesome. Love hearing that. Well, first things first, I mean, you're a Michigan native, and having played your minor hockey in Detroit, what's it like to be drafted to the nearby Windsor Spitfires?
Yeah, it's awesome. Just like 30 minutes from the house. Watch a few games. The atmosphere is amazing over there. Yeah, it's perfect.
Were you able to get to many Spitfires games growing up? Looking at the span of, I guess, the last 12 years or so, they've had some pretty monumental seasons.
Yeah, I've seen a few last year, and I watched a few when the Whalers were over here. So yeah.
Awesome, that's true. Okay, well, I mean, to be in that position now as an up and coming OHL player, has that feeling really sunk in yet?
I feel like it'll sink in a little more when the season starts, but still amazing right now.
Okay, well, looking back on your minor midget season with the Detroit CompuWare, you had a standout season with 23 points in just 13 games. Not sure if you're a player who pays too much attention to stats or numbers, but I mean, putting up a stellar performance like that must have been pretty special heading into the OHL draft.
Yeah, I just try to go on the ice and play as a team and then try to make things happen.
All right, well, I mean, in selecting you 14th overall, the Spitfires definitely were looking to your scoring ability. So how does it feel to just be, a key piece of their offense moving forward?
Feels pretty special. Someone putting confidence in me. Like I can perform.
Can you speak a bit to why you think you're such a good fit for the Spitfires?
My offensive ability. I can beat players one-on-one. I can make passes. I can shoot. Defensively, I think I'm pretty strong too. I think I produce a high offensive game. I have a 200-foot game and beat players one-on-one, so I think that everything should work out.
And you were also captain of the CompuWare last season. So there's also this leadership potential in drafting you as well. And I know that's probably isn't something that's on your radar just yet, but maybe you can speak to me about some of the leadership qualities that you feel you possess.
I like to lead by example mostly. Lead on the ice. Off the ice, I just like to make smart decisions and yeah, just lead by example, really.
All right. Well, you've had the opportunity to kind of get to know your players and the organization a bit virtually over the past year. Thinking back to when you were drafted last April, who on the team reached out to you first?
I don't remember who reached out first, but I think all the guys reached out and congratulated me. Yeah, I don't know who was first.
Fair enough. It was a while ago at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Well, who would you say now, and over these past few months, who would you say you've really taken to or formed a close relationship with?
Probably Medina. Skate with him a little bit. Yeah.
All right. Well, looking at players like Will Cooley and Jean-Luc Foudy, who are both highly regarded NHL draft prospects last year. I mean, Cooley's this impressive power forward. He's got this physical, energetic style, and Foudy's kind of this dynamic skater. He's got this really good shot, but both of them are also really fun, energetic guys off the ice. So there's a lot you can learn. But what are some of the things you feel you can learn from players like Foudy and Cooley and just some of the older guys on the team?
I feel like I can learn a lot. Just like on the ice, off the ice type stuff. Like something I need help with. I feel like I can go to those guys and they'll help me out.
What has the communication been like with the team so far? What are you guys kind of all doing to keep hockey ready and just kind of maintain that team bond? Are you guys meeting regularly over Zoom? I'm guessing you guys probably have a few group chats going. Some of the guys are playing video games with their teammates at this point.
Yeah, it's mostly on Zoom, and there is a group chat. Yeah, mostly Zoom though.
Perfect. Okay, another question I should say that I've been asking all the players. Is there someone that you are most excited to play against? I don't know if that's like a former teammate of yours, someone you've always had a bit of a rivalry with. Putting you on the spot a little bit for that one.
Yeah, probably just some of the hometown guys. Gonna play against them, so that'd be pretty cool.
Looking at the last 12 months or so, what would you say are the biggest steps you've taken both on and off the ice to prepare for your OHL rookie season?
Probably in the gym and off the ice or on the ice. Practicing with some of the older guys that are in the league, and also working out with them, like brings maturity up and strength, just skill, all that just brings just skill, just stronger, just helped me out a lot.
Is there anyone in particular you've been skating with over this extended off season?
I was skating with Chad LaRose and Kenny Brandt.
Awesome. All right. Ryan Abraham, first round pick of the Windsor Spitfires, joins me to give OHL fans a closer look at what they can expect when the puck drops. So just have a few other questions just to help fans get to know you. I'm guessing you grew up a Detroit Red Wings fan. Correct me if I'm wrong, but which NHL player would you say you model your game after the most?
Pavel Datsyuk. Yeah.
We talked about your standout season with Detroit CompuWare, 23 points in 13 games. What has been your favorite minor hockey memory?
Probably when we won the Bauer Motown tournament. The team played really well, so it was really fun.
Definitely a good one. And kind of in tandem with that, who would you say has been your favorite minor hockey coach?
Well, I have a lot of favorite coaches. They all taught me something different, like Matt West, Kenny Brandt, Pat Peake, Chris Tamer, and Chad LaRose, and Greg Steffen. They all taught me something, and I liked them all.
Awesome. Yeah, it's nice you kind of take a little bit from each coach. All right. Well, you're not too far from Windsor, but what excites you most about being able to play and live there?
Yeah, it's close to the house.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, super nice rink. Yeah, it's just the atmosphere there. It's amazing.
Do you have a nickname? Something your teammates call you? Is there a story behind it if you do?
A lot of the guys call me Rhino. Just been calling it since like I was 5.
I like that. So it's always just stuck.
Yeah.
All right. What is your pregame meal?
I go to Jimmy John's. I don't know. Do you guys have that? Is that in Canada?
I don't know. I'm just outside Toronto, and I don't know if we do have that. But tell me about it.
I just get a turkey sandwich and a Powerade. That's it.
What color Powerade do you usually go for?
They usually just have one flavor, and it's the blue one, so I just stick with that.
Fair enough. I like that. It's kind of different from, the chicken and pasta that most players go for.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have, this is definitely part of it, but do you have a pregame ritual that you like to stick to before a game?
I just like to just take a shower. No soap though, just water.
Nice. Get some time to yourself, kind of get in the zone, right?
Yeah.
And do you have a go-to playlist? And are you the guy with the aux cord in the dressing room?
I am not. I don't like to get involved with the music. I just
Most
let,
of you don't.
yeah, I just, whatever's on, I'll listen to.
All right. So aside from getting to play in Windsor so close to home, what would you say is the OHL arena you're most looking forward to playing in?
Oh, the Windsor's rink. Yeah, I like that rink a lot. I'm happy that it's the home rink. But
What about on the road?
probably London. It's a cool rink.
All right. Last question I have for you. Tell us about your jersey number and if there's significance behind it.
I wear number 12, and so a family member had it, so then I just stuck with it since I was like 5.
Awesome. Keeping it in the family. All right, Ryan. Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. I really hope you're keeping well. Hope you're keeping safe and healthy. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you on the ice.
Yeah, thank you.
This is the newest member of the Windsor Spitfires, Ryan Abraham, the 14th overall selection at the 2020 OHL Priority Selection.